The new Akron Children's Warren G. Harding Clinic opened earlier this summer inside the $36 million Student Recreation and Wellness Center at Warren G. Harding High School. The clinic replaces the hospital's former downtown Warren location on Mahoning Avenue, offering a more central and accessible site for patients across the city. Paul Olivier is Vice President of Akron Children's Mahoning Valley.
A few years earlier at Camel Schools, we had been approached by Camel to create a pediatric clinic in the CLWCC. Then Warren Schools approached us because they were developing a similar concept to what had been done in Camel. And they were developing this athletic center right here on the campus and invited us to participate in that. So the timing worked out well for us because our downtown clinic location, the lease was coming up at about the same time this would be open. And we thought moving to this location would allow us to reach more children and teenagers and be where the kids are.
Olivier says the location inside the high school embeds the clinic in the heart of the community and allows staff to connect more directly with young people.
We also have embedded in the high school is our school nurse program. So Allison Lance is our school nurse practitioner. So she's been here for a number of years working with the students here. Which is another reason why it made sense to move here, because then we have that partnership between this outpatient clinic and the work that our school health program does already in the high school.
The 6,500 square foot clinic features 12 exam rooms, more than the previous location, and employs about a dozen staff members. It serves patients from birth to age 21, offering well child checks, sports physicals, treatment for common illnesses, and behavioral health services. Nurse practitioner Mercedes Randolph.
Most of our patients actually walk to our clinic, I would say, rather than, because transportation issues are large in Warren. So we've had a lot of patients who live right near the high school that can now walk. It's like a 2-minute walk versus, a 10-minute walk, maybe a bus ride, maybe trying to use insurance for a ride. So that's been super nice and helpful.
Randolph says most patients have transitioned from the old location and new patients are coming in. The clinic sees about 20 to 30 patients a day, with that number expected to increase during the school year and after a third provider joins the staff.
We measure success by a number of different factors. The first is the clinical quality that we're providing. Are the kids getting their world child checks on time, and how are they doing in terms of their development and so forth. Also, patient satisfaction. We do satisfaction surveys of our patients, and we typically rank very high in that regard. And then just the volume of patients that we're seeing to make sure we're reaching those kids that need to be seen.
The clinic space was built by DeSalvo Construction, which also handled the larger recreation center project. The area began as an unfinished shell designed for a future healthcare tenant.
We hope that the students and the families and our patients just say that they're very happy with the services that they've received here, and also that they see us as partners in their child's and teenagers' health development, and that if they need us for anything, we're here for them, that Akron Children's becomes ubiquitous with the high school name, that people think of us together as a partnership.
The clinic is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. with plans to extend hours later this year. Click the link in the description to read the full story or to see more Constructing a Legacy videos.
Constructing a Legacy is sponsored by DeSalvo Construction.